here, all the way over there. Making me walk all the way down the ramp. All right, it's devotional time. We're at Towne Tavern. They just made me walk a whole mile to get to them. My gosh. Towne Tavern, the new place here in Wareham. Man, they have done an amazing job in there. I'm really excited because they do bar pie. I found myself becoming kind of a bar pie expert, I would say. Another one of my vast array of expertise. Hand that off to Emma. All right. It's getting to be evening.
Yes.
Looking nice out here. What do? We
Goodness.
do one verse, right?
Yes.
Loosely. One verse.
He lies.
Give you a little devotional on that verse. I get in, I get out. Don't belabor the point. Don't stick around too long. Sometimes. Anyway, all right. We've been hanging out we're going to hang out all week in 1 Kings chapter 19, the story of Elijah, right? He has this great victory on Mount Carmel. Predicts the end of a drought. He's on a roll, and then Jezebel threatens him, and he goes running, scared, right? He finds himself in a wilderness, wants to die. Here's what happens. We're in 1 Kings chapter 19. I'm going to read from, verse 5. It says, he lay down and slept under a broom tree, and behold, an angel touched him and said to him, arise and eat. And he looked, and behold, there was at his head a cake baked on hot stones and a jar of water, and he ate and drank and laid down. All right. So here's what I want to say. We've been talking about mountaintop experiences versus experiences in the wilderness. And I told you last time, you can't live your life on the mountaintops. You can't. Your entire relationship with God can't exist on a mountaintop experience. And here's one of the reasons why. Because I believe sustenance happens in the wilderness. That's where a real relationship with God is developed, in the wilderness. On the mountaintops, you experience miracles, right? Elijah, he experienced miracles, great things. Listen, when things are going great in your life, it's easy to serve God. When things are going great at the church, it's easy for a pastor to be full of faith and full of fire. When things are going well, how about when they're not going well? How about when you're not experiencing miracles? How about when it feels like God is very far away? How about when it just feels like everything you do is just kind of disconnected? That's when a real relationship with God is developed, because your relationship with God can't be born out of the emotional. It has to be born out of something deeper, something more spiritual. So, a relationship with God can't be nurtured, I guess is the right word, on the mountaintop. It has to be nurtured in the wilderness. And what's going on?
Nothing.
Am I talking with my hands too much?
Yes.
And sustenance happens in the wilderness like it happened for Elijah. All right, that's the devotional. Be encouraged with that. Listen, after Easter, after a great time on Sunday, sometimes the next week it's not quite so good. So, all right, we're going to try this bar pie. It's wrapped in this funny paper. Looks a little greasy, I would say, but we'll see. Now, so we have to compare this to Charlie's. Charlie's is the standard, right? So is it better than Charlie's? We're going to see.
Charlie's was good, so it's going to be hard to
Charlie's
beat.
was good, yes. So we will see. Of course, I have my faithful assistants here. It looks good. It doesn't look as good as Charlie's, I would say. Put that piece right there. Yeah. I can already tell you, I'm probably not going to like it as much as I like Charlie's, but probably going to be good, though, I would say. Look at that. Can't even get it apart. Okay. All right, here it is. No, not as good as Charlie's. Now I'm biased. Here we go. Let the girls try the pizza. Because we didn't have dinner tonight, coming out and we're doing these videos eating dinner. Not as good as Charlie's. Better than the fan club. I'll give it. I don't remember what I gave the fan club. I think I scored it too high, if I remember right. I'm going to put this in the 6.9 range. 6.9 or 7.1. I'm going to go with 6.9. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but it pales in comparison to Charlie. So there you go. That's the pizza review. That's the devotional. I'm Pastor Dave. We'll see you next time.